All this fight proved to me was if Jake were to fight a prime Tyson, it would have been over the first goddamn round. Like, immediately. Jake fought a old Tyson. Listen up. A old Tyson, and he couldn't even knock this guy down. He fought a old Tyson that took hits with a knee bracelet. It was a lot more slower, obviously, because of his age. 58 years old versus a 26-year-old guy. Basically, almost the equivalent of if, the Rocky movies. And Rocky 6, Balboa or whatever, fought that young guy at the end. This all this was. It was no different than that. And Rocky still got it. I know it was a movie, but still, he still is able to hang with him and didn't get knocked out or whatever. He still was able to take the hits. Tyson was taking those hits, but I could tell he was a lot weaker, obviously weaker. I don't know why everybody is surprised about this fight. Like, some people shouldn't be surprised about this fight. This was Jake fighting an old man, basically. Jake fighting retirement Mike. If this was prime Mike in the first freaking round, he would have been over. Destroyed. Cream pied. Like, it would have been done. But I do gotta give Jake one thing. At the end of the match, he did bow to him, so that was good respect. But other than that, this fight should have never took place. This was a disaster to watch. I mean, Tyson has nothing to prove to anybody fighting. I mean, basically, Tyson was just fighting. He was fighting against his age. He was basically like shadow boxing. He was just trying to see how much can he handle and how much can he last. It was more of an endurance for him. That's all this fight was about. Like, Tyson. Obviously, Tyson, everyone else knows that if this was prime Tyson, he would have destroyed him easily. No chance at all. It would have been over. But, again, this fight happened, and a lot of people was like, oh, Tyson gonna win. No, I knew at the beginning Jake was going to dance around Tyson in the rain, and that's it. Like, Jake was afraid to go against him, especially when it came to the first and second round. The first and second round, Tyson was all over him. But obviously, it's just Tyson don't have that speed like he used to. If he had the speed, again, it would have been over. But, and he had all these handicaps. Tyson had all these handicaps. He was basically crippled. Jake was fighting a old Tyson and still couldn't knock this guy out. What does that tell you? If Jake couldn't fight and knock out a old Tyson, can you imagine what Tyson would have done to him at prime? Even Kid Tyson would have had destroyed him. But anyway, that's y'all fight right there. Y'all, I mean, Jake got what he wants, but what did he get though? I mean, because people gonna be like, oh, they're gonna forget about it later on, and he's talking about putting this on his resume. What the hell? What kind of you gonna put that? Oh, I fought Mike Tyson. That's what you gonna put down on your resume? Oh, how old are you, Jake? Oh, I'm 26. Oh, you fought a old Tyson. Not prime. But anyway, what do you guys think about this whole fight? I know it was hard to watch, but I watched this fight. I could see Tyson. He was tired. I mean, he haven't fought in over 20 something years. Like, he's tired, and he don't feel like doing this anymore. Like, I know he's trying to, but again, this is old Tyson. Now, if this guy, obviously Tyson, if he were to fight people around his age, I mean, if he were to fight all those older guys, he would destroy those old dudes. But again, he fought somebody a lot younger, and he was able to hang with them just like that. So the conclusion is, Jake, fight somebody your age. All right? If you want to prove something to the world, go fight somebody your age. Now, if Tyson were to coach somebody and train somebody, if Tyson wanted to take his time to actually, train people, this dude, whoever he comes out of that gym, will be like mini Tysons, mini Mike Tysons. But all this fight, and I don't want to drag this fight, I don't drag this too long. All this fight proved to me was that age can take a toll. Guys, everybody has a prime, but when you get to a certain age, I mean, you're going to lose that prime. And there's nothing wrong with that. You are not going to be young every day. You're going to get older and older every day. And it happens. I mean, you have a prime, and once, unfortunately, when that prime happens, after it's passed, it's done. Look at Ali. When Mike Tyson was talking to Ali at the time, they was having their fun moments and stuff. Obviously, Tyson, like, this would be no different if Mike Tyson was fighting Ali. Like, that's what this fight reminds me. Like, well, I'm not trying to say Jake Paul is like Ali or anything. I'm just saying, like, as far as like the age difference and stuff. Like, Tyson was in his prime, and Ali was already like settling down in retirement, so it was already done with. But this fight basically reminded me of that, and all I want to say is, Jake, you proved nothing. All you proved was that you could beat up an old man, but you can't knock this guy down. This guy is able to handle your hits easily, and you still haven't failed. But you did what you can. Mike, you have no, I have no, what I'm trying to say. Mike, just go and retire a bit, man. I mean, you have nothing to prove. You already world champion, all that. This is why he went into this, because he have nothing. It's nothing to prove. He just did this for the hell of it. He did this for that, and that was it. Like, it was just for the love of the boxing, and nothing wrong with that. But anyway, age is going to catch up to everybody, and just remember, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It happens. So I'm sorry to drag this on too long. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this whole fight. It was disappointing for me to watch, but I had to stay up to watch it, because honestly, that's gonna be like the last time you really see Mike Tyson fight like this. The last time. Just guys, tell me what y'all think about this fight. I'm out.